Hey friends, it is your girl Gina here. We are not going to be here long. We're going to talk about the topic of discipline and continue going on. So when it comes to discipline, discipline is something that I learned early on. I've always been an overachiever, but when it came to balancing the idea of being a nerd and not letting everybody know how disciplined I was, I created like this fine balance of being able to hide that nerd with being able to be an overachiever. So during the day in college, I would hang out with my friends. I would still go to parties. I would do like all that kind of stuff. But on the other side, I didn't play with my grades. And so what I would do is I would study at 2 o'clock in the morning. I would go to quiet places to study, such as the library or in my bedroom. We also had a study lounge down the hall. I would go there, like I said, at 2 o'clock in the morning and study. And I rocked it out. I did my work, I did my homework, and I just rocked it out. And the same thing is true with my business. I do not play with my business. And one of the things that's important about that is the idea of being disciplined with that business, right? And really what it comes down to is that we only have a certain amount of time, energy, and money. None of those things are actually renewable. Once we spend it, it's gone. And so we have to become very diligent, and I would almost say like a dog with a bone with those elements: our time, our money, and our energy. And so today I really want to encourage everybody to just become disciplined, because if you're not eating, living, breathing, and drinking your business, you're going to have a hard time actually achieving your goals. And so when it comes to, living, eating, and drinking your business, there are things that we can do to optimize our time and our money and our energy, right? And so I know that a lot of people are still working full time. So let me give you some tricks that go along with that. For example, I would read and post and work on my lunch break, right? Those were optimal times. I did live videos during my lunch breaks. I also did it like on the weekends when I would like go shopping or something. I would be in the parking lot, something would hit me, I would do a live video at that time. I also scheduled a lot of times, so I really stuck with that Tuesday schedule for live videos, and I scheduled things around, that live video time. And now some of the things that I do, which I also could have done then, was watch TV and work at the same time, right? Another way that you can optimize your time is to cook and work at the same time. Another big thing with the resources is the opportunity to actually meal prep. And so what I do even to this day is I fix one big meal at the beginning of the week, generally on Monday, and I eat that pretty much throughout the entire week. The other thought is how we can invest our money, even though we can't get it back. We can invest our money on ways to actually create opportunities for more time for us. So, for example, I had a cleaning person for a while. I've had a cleaning person on and off, and that cleaning person actually helps to free up some time that I can continue to work. So that was one thing, because the house being clean is still important, and so being able to schedule somebody to help with that is super helpful. The other thing, I still have groceries can take an hour or more, to go do. And so instead of taking time to do that, I order groceries online really quickly. You can order groceries while you're in another, while you're shopping or something on the weekend, and then have them delivered to your house, have them delivered wherever you are. And that helps. Literally, guys, I have ordered groceries from an airport before. Another thing is hiring a virtual assistant. And so we all know that I have a business manager. My person is local, and I've been very blessed with that. A virtual assistant can help free up time by scheduling appointments for you, by editing things for you, and pretty much whatever else you need. Shoot, if you need them to order your groceries for you, you can use a virtual assistant for that. At the end of the day, it's super important that you become disciplined. You can't be distracted by other things going on. And so we have to be extremely focused with our time and our energy and with our goals. So I really hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that you're able to go and take some of these tips and to find ways and areas to free up time and to become disciplined. Remember, you don't have to be the life of the party all the time. Lunch breaks, you don't always have to be with people. Be okay with being alone for a while, and just remember that it is temporary. I look forward to seeing you boss up in 2020, and here's to you. I'll talk to you guys later.